KUGAN, CASSIUS, IFL TV, MTK Global in the Manchester Arena here. I'm joined by Dave Allen. You can speak first.
Yeah, you know, obviously a bit of a shock to the system there. It was, like I said in the Sky there, disappointed. For numerous different reasons. But he was a handful, you know. He was a handful, and he was better than I thought, and I wasn't very good tonight. And it made it a very competitive, very hard night work. I was poor, you know. I was in there thinking this is not very good. I need to go away and either put it all in. Which, you know, people say, "Oh, I said this before," but you know, got a bit of a false sense of security with the Webb result and the Nebo fight, and if I wasn't such a hard bastard, I'd have lost that, and that's the top and bottom of it. Totally what got me through it, really.
You seem to be taking far too many shots in that fight as well.
Yeah, but obviously I used my head as a weapon. To tire him out, because I was fucked. So I said, you know what, hit me on the head 6-7 times, punch yourself out, then I'll come back at you, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? But when you move up the levels, which I've done before, I sit here now and it's not like I'm saying, oh well, I've been up some levels, I've come up short before, and I get better in the gym. The last 2 fights, like I boxed well, but tonight, numerous things: overlooking the opponent, 1, 2, lack of preparation. Well, like Mick's over there, you know, it's nothing to do with Mick, it's me, you know what I mean? I'm my own man. Things that I'm very difficult to talk to. Not to talk to, but to think I want to be my own boss, my own thing, and you know, and I know all this anyway. I know that's another one that sounds like I say I'm know-it-all, but I know my own shortcomings in terms of in every aspect of life and boxing. So you know, I would love to box in 4 weeks because I live for it. I love it. I actually enjoyed that. It gave me a real thrill. The pain, I enjoy it. I don't want the minute break. I thought, just fucking looking at Mick, I like fucking looking over his shoulder. I want to get to him. I want to get him. But this is boxing, and there needs to be a little bit more skill and craft and thought and guile and everything. You know, when after the fight, I thought, what would my dad say right now? And I know he'd think that was terrible. So yeah, I know.
Were you up for this fight tonight before tonight?
Yeah, always up for fighting. Always up for fighting. Always. If I wasn't up for fighting, I would have sat down in round 1 and 4. 4, they put it on me. Perfect at my age, I'm in round 6. But I'm from DM12, where warriors are born. That's where they're born. In Denby and Conisborough. That's where they're born. And you know, I can laugh and joke, but I'm disappointed. There's nothing nobody can say to me that I don't know, because I'm not an idiot. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a fool. And it was poor. So I could talk about how poor I was and mistakes I made all night long, but the fact remains that it was poor. But hopefully, it may have entertained. It won't have entertained people that enjoy tuning in to watch the boxing, but hopefully it entertained the people that tune in just to watch a good fight. So yeah.
Obviously, his corner retired him at the end of the round. Did you see that coming?
Yeah, he was ready to go. He was knackered, to be fair. The mad thing is, he looks like he's running at short notice, but he's fitter than me, and that's through my own fault again. I'm either lazy or arrogant, one of the two. I'm either too lazy or too arrogant, and that's why I'm not training. It's one of the two. It's either laziness or arrogance, and probably knocks a bit of the arrogance out of me there. Can't just come in and I'll tell you something. That kid, the Bracamonte, he'd give anyone a tough fight. The likes of the Warren and Gorman would go through him in 2 or 3 rounds, I'd outbox him and chin him. But he'd give all of them a tough fight, you know. Especially if you're being an idiot like me and not training. So I'd have nothing positive to say about the fight whatsoever. I can say I've got balls on that, but I knew that anyway. I knew that. So I'm really disappointed. But the thing is, I've got to learn from it. I've got to go away and learn from it. I either fight in Sheffield, or I take a bit of time off, recoup and rest. Which probably I've had a really hard year this year. I'm tired. The Yoka fight was really bad, and these short notice jobs, you know, like it's just not ideal. I boxed in Newcastle. The week before I have off, I have a week off after. I get 2 weeks training, I got another week off again. people say, Dave, you need to train. I can't train. I need to rest before the fight. I need to rest after. So when I get the call, do you want to go on? Do you want to go on? It's box office. I can't say no. But it's not ideal. There's no excuses, you know what I mean? I should be fit anyway. But it's one of them, you know. When the phone rings to fight, I need to do it because boxing keeps me going. If I didn't have boxing, I wouldn't have anything. I took Danny on because I love training him as well. I need it. I just need to be doing something like me and you were always. When the fight week I'm about, I need to be up and doing something. I just don't want to be on my own, with whatever. So yeah, you know, we move on. Hopefully, I hope I box in Sheffield, really. But we'll see what happens. I'll speak to Mick and my dad and see what's what.
Well, listen, you won the fight. You can use it as a learning curve, and correct whatever you need to correct. I mean, you know what you have to do. So
yeah, I mean, numerous things as I pick up the bottle of fizzy pop.
Nice for you to share one with him as well.
Yeah, he earned it. He put a shift in the boy, didn't he? But you know, I'm disappointed. But I'm as soon as I leave the change room with my bag, gone, done. I've got to put it behind me and say, look. Then I'll ring Mick Monday afternoon. Hopefully, Darren Tetley. Go on, Darren Tetley. Big win of William Warburton tonight. By the time this comes out, I'll go and see Mick and we sit down. And we make a choice about Sheffield and everything else, and that's it. You know, I've got to put it behind me. Obviously, thanks to Mick and to Monty and Danny over here and yourself and everyone else, and the people watching at home. The reception again was brilliant. So yeah. By no means is it the end. I'll be like Danny Williams boxing until I'm 50 years old. Probably. I'll need saving from myself. But yeah, I'm not going to beat myself up about it too much. Not when I get out of here. I want to go and watch a fantastic Usyk and Bellew. Go back to the hotel, have a nice evening. Let the boys enjoy it. Monty's had a lovely week, so has Danny. We're going to go enjoy the rest of our week. We've got to win. So I can move on. I spoke to Adam from Sky and Eddie, and we move on to the next one. So all is not lost. I'm just disappointed with the result because I want to make people happy, you know. I want to make my dad happy and my family and the people that pay to watch. I'm just disappointed for them. I'm not disappointed for me. I can live with anything, but I don't want them to. They all came early tonight. It was quite full, and I'm just disappointed for them. So I want to go around, make my way around the arena if I can. Just say hello, thank everyone, have a picture, whatever. Just try and give you something back, I guess.
All right, Dave. Thank you very much for coming to Eiffel TV. Go and enjoy the rest of your night. Like I said, you're leaving with a win. So
I'm sorry I didn't give you a mention on the thing. But next time.
So,
Next time.
all right,
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nice one.